Howdy. I am filming this video. This is a video about exhaustion and what exhaustion really is when it comes to bodybuilding and just like working out and lifting weights. I had just to preface this, either 11 or 12 days out from first competition or first show for bodybuilding ever. Hell of an experience, hell of a fun time, oddly enough. But I think one of the biggest things that this prep has taught me is exhaustion and what exhaustion really is. Because, you know, I before in like an off season, in like leading up to the show and stuff, or after even like workouts that I would do normally, like, oh man, I'm exhausted, I'm so tired, like that you know, that's like, I guess that's exhaustion like type 1 exhaustion. But, and I apologize if you hear noise in the background, it's raining outside, but the exhaustion that I'm experiencing right now, less than 2 weeks out, is like a completely different beast. Because like with type 1, you know, you're gassed, you're just generally just tired, in a sense of like, oh, tired, like I could go to sleep, I'm so tired, something like that is how I think I would phrase it. This is like, and this fucking happened to me again last night, it's just like, you're so just not even there, like just gone, just freaking toast. I'm like sitting in bed and I'm just staring at the ceiling just because I can't even sleep. I can just sit there and just breathe. Like, and then I'll try to sleep, and I'm waking up throughout the night, and then eventually when I do wake up to go do morning cardio and posing work, I'm like so sore and so just burned out and just freaking in pain. It's unreal. And that's really exhaustion. And then for the actual workouts, not like for cardio or for posing or anything, before the workouts, it's like, this week is like deplete week, or deplete week, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm like a sponge that's like sitting in the Sahara for the past 40 years. And it's just trying to get anything left, any little like microgram worth of water out. And it's so freaking difficult. Like being gassed in a workout in the off season versus just like trying to do like rack deadlifts and T-bar rows yesterday, and just there's nothing there. Like I'm just like trying to pull the weight, and I'm like, I can't, like there's like nothing in my muscle aside from like sheer willpower. Like it's empty. And so I'm just like literally lifting with my mind, in the sense that that's the only thing that's actually getting the weight moving. And I think that's what really defines kind of like the two exhaustions. Like in the off season, you have being able to just like you're still honestly able to do it. In my opinion, you're not actually exhausted. Like you can still get under the bar, do squat, do whatever the workout is, run, you know, another mile, whatever, bike, whatever. Because like, you know, you have the body weight, you have there's stuff there more than just your mind to keep you going. Now at this point, it's like my body's like screaming at me like there's nothing left, and then it's like I just gotta keep going. You know, it's 4 sets of 8 or 4 sets of 20 on rack deadlifts, and I've done 5. I've done 5 reps. Got 15 more to go. I can't stop now. Like, that's like, and then, you know, you're just struggling there in the rack, just trying to get their weight up, and it's like, it's like, so many more left, and that's the only thing that's actually keeping me moving, is that mental ability. And that's the, I think, the defining part of the exhaustion is, at what point is your mind the only thing that's really able to push you? And that's why I think this is so interesting and so cool, because my mind is the only thing that is getting me up, getting me to the gym 2 to 3 times a day, or getting me to work, to go work some shift where I'm on my feet dealing with customers all day, or anything like that. My mind is the only thing that is continually forcing me, not forcing me, but like keeping me in line. If there's a snack on the table, you know, there's like, if there's like a half a protein bar and I know it's 90 calories or 100 calories, it's a half. I'm like, I could eat this, you know, just do like extra 20 minutes of cardio or something. But no, it's like, just no point. I'm like, I'm gonna eat the protein bar. I'm gonna be satisfied for like a second of dopamine, and that's not gonna cure my exhaustion. The only way to cure my exhaustion is, you know, after the show, you know, rebounding and gaining weight. But, you know, I can't do that the next 12 days. I gotta just keep digging it in. Keep digging and digging and digging and chipping away at everything else that I have left until it's just me and a bunch of other new guys on stage. But seriously, I'm so happy that I'm doing this, because I understand now just the freaking fatigue and the tiredness that you really can occur. And it's constant. It's 24/7. It's always there. But it's your choice, like, to acknowledge it or just tell it to eat a dick and fuck off. Because there's no point in acknowledging it. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Cool. You got 12 more days, kiddo. You're just gonna keep acknowledging it for 12 days? Because eventually, if you keep acknowledging it, it's gonna do something. Something's gonna happen. And I imagine for most people, they are not going to beat it. It's like a war of attrition. So, yeah, that's just kind of what this is what I wanted to just, like, speak my mind on, just because I don't see too many videos just specifically naming like exhaustion or fatigue is the thing. And like, I was kind of aware about this, but like, you don't get this exhaustion and tiredness and fatigue until you really like do it. That's why it's my little badge of honor. My yay pin. This man is tired as balls and he wants pizza. No, I don't want a pizza. I want like 12 pounds of potatoes. I'll tell you what, this is the final thing, like, my cravings are not for like garbage tier food. Like, I woke up at like 2 a.m. yesterday and I was staring at my MyFitnessPal. I was like, man, 25 pounds of potatoes, white potatoes, is 11,000 calories. I was like, I could maybe eat 30 pounds. Nah, my stomach would explode. But yes, that's exhaustion, fatigue. Just finished up cardio, posing. Gotta go do legs later today. Got some new knee sleeves coming in, so hopefully they're in there before. Because I don't want to fuck up my knees, because they're kind of my knees are kind of like swelling. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But yeah. Almost there, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Or thank you, whoever is watching. Probably me in a few years when I come back and look at this. Kind of chuckle at myself. So, yeah. Peace out.